You don't know. Bad man. Yeah. This body baby, oh. This body baby, oh.
Hello, welcome to my channel. So in the next couple of clips, I'm going to show you the hair or some of the hair that I intended to use, and that was the Cuban twist braid hair. But I changed my mind at the last minute because I didn't like the texture and the feel of it, and I went back and got the Genie Collection Afro twist braid hair, and I liked that one better because I felt that it was a little bit softer than the Cuban twist hair.
Said I'm in love with you, and I'ma give you anything you want, and I'ma give you anything you need. Bad man here, wine I'm to the beat. Tell me low, tell me what you want to know.
I applied apple cider vinegar to my tub of water, and I soaked that hair in there for 15 to 20 minutes. And you'll see in the next clip some of the white residue coming off of the hair. It's important to make sure that you soak the hair to prevent any itching or irritation of the scalp, and just to make sure that the hair is clean. And so after soaking the hair, I did rinse the hair off with cool water. So anyway, I went back to the store and I got the Afro twist braid from the Genie Collection. I'll list down below more information on how many packs of hair I use and of which color, and all the information that you need to know if you're curious. And if you all have any questions, just leave them down below and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. But in the meantime, you all can watch the installation of these Bohemian locks, and I hope you all enjoy this video, and hopefully you will subscribe to this channel, and if not, then hopefully I'll see you all in another video. Bye.
Hi, my name is Katia, and we're here at 5-Star Hair, and today we're going to be doing Genie Locs. I am an independent stylist. I have my own private salon, and I'm so excited to have ALIcia as my guest today. I graduated from Aveda Cosmetology School. It's a 13-month program, great experience, and now I'm here in my 5-Star Hair Salon studio. Check out my channel at 5-Star Hair Studio.
I want it natural, free-flowing, and, you know, not stiff.
Messy.
Yeah.
Like, not
messy.
like messy, but like for, I know what you're talking about. Like kind of just urban, not like, you know where it's like super shiny?
Yeah.
I hate faux locks that are super shiny.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And at the root, you don't want it too tight at the root, right?
No.
You want it to look very natural, correct? Okay, cool. And then how big do you want them?
Like small to medium, like in between small and medium.
Small, medium, probably like this thick.
Yeah, or
probably
what was that
thicker
size?
And then the parting, you want natural. You don't want any like boxes.
No,
right?
I don't want boxes. I don't want it to be spacey.
Gotcha.
You know,
you want it to be full.
Yeah, but I want it to be able to where I can pull it up in like a ponytail or a bun.
Okay, so not like where you're like, holy crap, I can't sleep tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I need like 6 Advils.
Right.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely do that. Oh, wow. And then do you need a shampoo or are you good?
I think well, I haven't really prepared my hair, honestly.
Gotcha.
I don't think I need the shampoo.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna put some cream and keep it moisturized. But other than that, we are good. So let's see how the hair we have.
Y'all, I brought like a whole beauty salon here.
Really?
I was like trying to make sure I had everything.
Oh, you want blonde in there too?
I do want like,
like peekaboo color, like a peekaboo pop or something.
Yeah, here and there. Yeah.
Okay, so today I'm going to be using Bloom Hydrating Leave-In, and basically it's an all-natural product that I make myself. It has shea butter, aloe vera gel, and then it also has rosemary. So what I love about this product, well, obviously, besides me making it, the way I designed it was so that I could, all the preservatives, there's literally like 1 preservative in there, but usually creams, they kind of, all the preservatives dry out your hair. So then you're not really putting moisture in, you're kind of just keep stripping it out of, you know, the everything you want. So basically, what I do is I get the shea butter. The mistake people make with shea butter is they think that it's a moisturizer. Shea butter is not a moisturizer, it's a sealant. So when you put it in your hair, sometimes you'll have people hear, oh, shea butter makes my hair dry. Well, it's because it doesn't moisturize, it just seals it. So when you put shea butter with aloe vera gel, it's like literally superhero for your hair. Right. So it moisturizes and seals. So that's what we're gonna be doing today.
Nice.
But you dropping the low for a bad man. Baby carry the go for a bad man. See the way she the roll for a bad man. She be taking it slow for a bad man. When she dropping the low for a bad man. Baby carry the go for a bad man. See the way she the roll for a bad man. She be taking it slow for a bad man. When she dropping the low for a bad man. Nah, 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 nah.
So first, what you want to do is you want to braid loosely, meaning you still want it kind of puffy and curly at the root. You don't want it really tight to where she can't even move it around for this look at least. Well, you really shouldn't have it at all, but for the look we're going for, we want it very loose and just like natural. So what I'm doing, and I'm just getting kind of like a pinch size. So basically how big you want your faux lock is how you have to feel it. So you want to kind of, you know, feel how thick you want it. And then you braid down. What I do is just braid down to where her hair ends. So I braid down to where her hair ends and then I stop braiding because it's not really necessary to braid all the way down to the end. Really, you're just wasting time, and honestly, it gets chopped off and burnt anyways. So I just braid it down to where her hair ends, and then I'll go in with the Marley hair. But remember, the goal is to have it loose. Just like that, that's how it's supposed to look. You don't want to do it too tight. All right, so now that we're coming to the very end of the braid, you just kind of, you could even do like a little knot if you want, just to kind of lock it in place, or you could just leave it how it is. And now we're going to be using the first strand of Marley hair. And the type of Marley hair you want to get something that's soft, not, you know, where it's really hard textured, because then, you know, it's really itchy and it doesn't look as good. So you want to get something that's really soft, and then you want to start at the root and just kind of grip the hair gently and just wrap it around. And I'm doing this side instead of the middle one because that's supposed to be the next side I start on, but I'm starting on the far corner just so you can get a better view of it. So just gently wrap it around. Then you want to wrap it kind of tight in the beginning just so it latches on there. And then you want to kind of start being loose and careless with it. And you don't want to make it too neat where it's like, or honestly not really that neat at all for this look, but you don't want to make it too neat to where it looks super shiny. And I'm going to show you what I do to kind of frizz it up.
See the way she roll for a bad man. She be taking it slow for a bad man. When she dropping the low for a bad man. Baby carry the go for a bad man.
So now I'm getting this small brush. You can only get this, you can get this at Walmart or just your local beauty supply store. And what I like to do is just go against the faux lock and just brush up. And the reason why you want to brush up, so it kind of just brings out those little pieces of hair to make it look more natural and goddess-like. So I like to do this and just kind of twist it around and mess it up, because that's the style, that's how we want it. And then I'm just going to continue and finish the rest of my faux lock. Okay, so now that we're at basically the, I would say, we got 1/3 of her head done with the braiding. I like to braid first. You can braid the whole head and then wrap, but right now I'm going to start wrapping the hair. What we do want is those long strands of curly hair coming down from the root all the way down. So before you wrap it, you can add this, and like what I like to do is just get a little clip and just keep it there to remind me that's where I want the curly hair to fall. And then I begin wrapping it. So I'm gonna do a few of them.
It's a bad man thing, yeah. Bad girl make you wine to the base, nah. That thing where I go feel it, nah. The way you back it up, the way you bust in the place, nah. Steady on time, yeah, don't be late, nah.
So now when I get to the midpoint, and basically where I run out of hair to wrap it with, when I run out of Marley hair, I'm gonna get my lighter. And you can use a lighter, you can use nail glue, but I like to use a lighter because it's just faster for me, and I just like to wave it over, rub it together, just in that spot. You don't want to do it too much all over and go through. Like I see some people who will take their lighter and just go all the way up and down. That's when you start, the faux locks start to stick together, and that's like basically like Velcro, and you don't want that. So then what I like to do is, like I said, I get my little small brush and I just start brushing it up. You could do this at the end when you're done with your faux lock, but I like to do it, you know, as I go, just so everything's faster and I know I don't have to go back and finish anything. So I just do this as I go, and I just brush it up, make it really messy, especially right around here. You can rotate it a little bit. And that way, so you can tell the faux locks aren't getting stuck together when they're burnt so high. So you don't want to burn it too much. Just where it's necessary to end the, where the Marley hair ends. Okay, so now that I'm at the midpoint of where my faux lock is, you have this curly hair that's sticking out of it. I like to actually leave that out just to make it look more exotic. So I'll get another one of my little clips, and I'll just hold that, clip it right there, so I know not to wrap it. And then I'll get another piece of curly hair. And you can separate it. You could keep it thick, you could keep it thin, whichever you prefer. So then I get another piece of the curly hair, and then I just add it to the faux lock towards the end. And then I use my thumb and I press it together. And then I get the Marley hair and I start wrapping.
You don't know.
Okay, so now that I'm getting towards the end of the faux lock, I'm just gonna kind of push this up and keep wrapping until I run out of the wrapping, the Marley hair. And then what I like to do is get the last little strands I have here, I like to split that into two. And then I start wrapping it upwards. And then I get my lighter. And then this extra braiding hair at the end of it, we don't want that, so we just cut that off. And then I go back and I burn that end.
Said I'm in love with you, and I'ma give you anything you want, and I'ma give you anything you need. Bad man here, wine I'm to the beat.
Alrighty, so now we're going to do the last one.
I don't need these edges, these non-existent edges.
Girl, are you kidding me?
Follow me. I'm on to Sean, say she moving to the baseline. The way she a wine make a man wanna praise rewind. She a gypsy girl, she a fine like the sunrise. The way she move make a man cry. I'm feeling her so I'm wanting her more. That me blow. Tell me what you want them bro. Me I no go lose control. Bad man I feel your flow. Wine I'm slow. This one will be private show. That me blow. Tell me what you want them bro. I go give you all and more. Bad man I feel your flow. Wine I'm slow. This one will be private show. You don't know. Vicky's bad man point instrumental. Giving them one time. It's okay. Bad man will take you there.
So now that I'm done with my client's hair, what I'm going to do is apply my hair serum on her scalp. You can get this at 5starhair.com. It's called Bloom. So what my oil does is that it treats hair loss and thinning, stimulates the scalp and promotes hair growth, improves hair texture, and hydrates the scalp. This is a great oil, especially if you have psoriasis or you're experiencing hair loss or thinning on the edges. So this is a great serum you want to use for protective styles as well. So what I'm going to do is apply a few drops. What's in this oil is infused for 8 hours. It has chamomile, sage, rosemary, hyssop, stinging nettle, and I believe, I think I've got everything that's in there. But yep, so it's infused for 8 hours. So the darker your oil is, the stronger it is. So you really want a dark oil. And that's what I've created here. So right now I'm just going to apply that all over her scalp. This is like the best part. It feels so good. It feels good.
You're a pretty fine girl and I have a pretty fine waist. Nah. You're a really cool girl, I got a really good taste. Ha! She feeling my way. She whisper to her friends, say she's feeling my face. Ha! She's feeling my place. She want to be with me when she's feeling high rate. Baka chukum baka Guinea, oh so for me pay a chichi. She looking very hot in my yellow Lamborghini. You get the way. Hey, baby carry the go for a bad man. See the way she the roll for a bad man. She be taking it slow for a bad man. When she dropping the blow for a bad man. Baby carry the go for a bad man. See the way she the roll for a bad man. She be taking it slow for a bad man. When she dropping the blow.